What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. The camera quality is probably a little bit weird. It's nighttime here in Bali. Let's check the time real quick. 8:52 p.m. So I'm going to make some videos here. We're going to start with Bitcoin. I jumped on the AI avatar trend on IG. It's got me looking like I'm ready for an Old Spice commercial. Pretty cool stuff. Currently we're sitting at 16.9K. We're down 0.8 on the day. We're seeing market cap of 323 billion. 24-hour volume 21.55 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to Bybit, make sure to sign up. Grab up to $30,000 in bonuses. Once you make your first deposit, you can email me or sign up email. I'll give you free access to my Discord. Of over 2,000 members, I also have a tutorial that you can watch that explains how to trade on the platform. So there is still an opportunity for BTC to see a bounce. To explain it quickly here, we can still push up in that wave 3. So you have your wave 1 in green right here. You have your wave 2 pullback. Looking to push up in that wave 3, and within the wave 3 are 5 waves. So we pushed up in a wave 1. We pull back in a wave 2, and we can still push to the upside. However, if we lose 16.27K, then it becomes less likely as it would proceed. That's not the right word. As it would break below the 0.786 on the Fibonacci, so it would become less likely. But there is still opportunity to bounce from the upside here. So just be cautious of that, in my opinion. We have broken out of this inverse head and shoulders. So the technical target is up here at about 17.9K. Unfortunately, when you're in a bear market and a downtrend, bullish targets tend not to be met. We still have room to come down on this bearish divergence, but there is, as I said, there is an opportunity to see that bounce, so there is still potential to reach that target. But usually these 4-hour divergences will make it all the way down to oversold, and that would allow you to come into this yellow box for the price of BTC. But we have met the normal target. That's probably the 0.5. Let me do a quick measurement here with the fib retracement from the bottom of the wave 1 to the top. Yeah, that's the 0.5 right there. So we can bounce at any time. Now, looking at the 4-hour, there is a potential cup and handle pattern here. So if you do see us start to push up and we break this neckline, that's a large breakout. It could take you all the way up to 18.9K. But the technical target for this double top with that bearish D is at about 16.3, and we have this down sloping resistance from the falling wedge pattern. Looking at the Dow Jones, it looks like we may be coming down for a retest. We've been looking for pullback on the channel for the Dow, so we may come down for a retest. But if we can hold that and we start to bounce, that's when we may push up to that yellow box, and that would be bullish for the price of Bitcoin. However, if we fail to do that, we break back down into the pattern, then it's good night, Irene, and we're going to see continuation to the downside. Looking at the DXY, we're running into resistance here. As you can see, we had quite a lot of support at this level, and that's currently where we're seeing a rejection. So we may see a double bottom, and if the DXY comes down, you could see the price of Bitcoin start to push up here. However, if the DXY were to continue... What the hell is that? Something fell into my swimming pool out front here. Sounds so bougie. Oh, something fell into my swimming pool. But here in Bali, like every single Airbnb has a pool, and the rent is super cheap. So I wonder what that was. Probably a creepy crawler. Hopefully not a snake. Anyways, guys, if we were to see continuation to the upside and we break that resistance, we push up, then that's bearish for the price of Bitcoin. But as of right now, we are starting to see some pullback from this rejection zone. So if we do come down for that double bottom, there is a chance to see the price of Bitcoin push up. I am leaning towards more pullback in the short term to come down to this yellow box and allow the divergence to play out. But as I mentioned, we can bounce from here because we've met the minimum target. And you can see a nice little correction here, a nice little A, B, C. But that wave C looks like it definitely has room to come down. Yeah, you can't really count a 5-wave move in a C. So I definitely think you could see a little bit more continuation to the downside. And as I mentioned, if 16.27 is lost, higher likelihood you're going to start to see the downfall and the continuation, as I do believe eventually, even if we push up to 18K, 19, 20K, will get rejected and still come down to the 10 to 13K price target that we've been covering for many months now on the channel. As I've showed you guys in previous videos, we broke down from these. Can I get more of the chart? Oh man, loading. Thank you very much. Let me open it up. We broke down from these high volume nodes, and there just isn't a lot of trading volume in this area. The next strong volume support is down in between that 10 to 12K range. So I do think we'll eventually come down there. I mean, anything can happen, but that's a more probable scenario in my opinion. And I do think the market will start to recover probably in the months of April and May of 2023. Inflation will start to taper off. The markets will start to calm down. In my opinion, news will start to get a little bit more bullish. And I think that's when things will turn around. And going into 2024 is when the real bull market will begin. Hopefully. That's just my opinion, not financial advice. As I'm not your financial advisor, I'm just a young guy from Canada. And if you appreciate that and you appreciate the analysis, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate it. And make sure to sign up to Bybit or BitGet and make your first deposit. Email me your sign up email. Free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members, posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. At the 10 USD membership, early access to my analysis as well as my trade signals. Recently locked in some gains on Sandbox. The analysis alone can help you along your trading journey, in my opinion. I mean, you can look for yourself. It's only $10. Price of a Big Mac meal. And I shouldn't say that. I should say something healthy. Price of a Cobb salad at Swiss Chalet. Super lame. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Much love. Take care.